Let's see how many knives it takes to hit them now. Probably hope not as much, hopefully, so. Come here, zombies. Rat zombies, as I like to call them, just annoying freaking creatures. I think it's 2 swipes at this point, so that's quite cool. Can't complain about that. Can't believe I was like, oh, I've only got 4 perks. Don't know what's going through my head, to be honest. That's where I can hear a normal zombie. Imagine if these came at the same time as normal zombies. That'd be so annoying. Just going to leave those guys alone. It felt like yesterday when I remember playing Kino de Totem or seeing leaked gameplay of Kino de Totem when Black Ops 1 first came out. Speed cola, baby. Doesn't look quite as cool as the others, does it? It looks like really light. It's weird the colour scheme they've gone for. You've got a light blue on the left for the quick revive, a nice red for the Juggernaut, slightly darker for Who's Who, and then a mix between the one on the left, Who's Who, and quick revive, fast mags or speed cola on the right to get mule kick. We've got 5 perks, which is epic. Can't complain about that. We're on round 16, so we're pooning through it at the moment, which is awesome. Pooning, lol. We're going to keep on running around here. But yeah, in terms of next generation consoles, I am not leaning towards any at the moment. I know I was asking my fans on Twitter, you guys on Twitter, having 100,000 followers on Twitter is pretty epic. What you thought about the Xbox 720 and the PS4. And some of you guys were genuinely like, I'm sticking with the PlayStation, whatever. What? Some of you guys are like, I'm sticking with the Xbox, whatever, what, which is interesting. I am honestly open. I'm going to get both either way, I guess. But in terms of whichever one I play the most, like, that's open. Like I guess it'll be whichever ones my friends play the most, whichever ones YouTubers play the most, I guess. I think that's going to be the biggest deciding point. Because, of course, I play a lot of games with YouTubers, so if YouTubers are on a specific console, I guess they'll be on Xbox 720. I'm not sure. That'll be interesting. We'll have to see what happens. I'm going to pick up this as well. Definitely going to be getting some nuclears there as well, thank you. And I need to go. I did actually get one of my first nuclears the other day on Hijacked using the Vector. Pardon me, because I died one off a nuclear the first week Black Ops 2 came out, and then since then I just never tried going for it, and then the other day I just happened to get one by accident. It'd be quite cool in my Black Ops 2 live series to get a live nuclear. I think that would be pretty cool as well. But this is a sick room to be setting up in, to be pooning in, to be going through the zombies, so we are banned. Nice one, bro. Back in action. This, of course, can get the grenade launcher in its pack-a-punch, so it's risky there. I think the reason they took out PhD Flop and the reason PhD Flop is actually on this map, of course, you guys probably know that as just like an item. It's like a box, so it looks like PhD Flopper, but it doesn't actually work. It's because PhD Flopper it makes things so easy because you can upgrade your main pistol, your starting pistol, to get the Mustang Sally. You can upgrade the ray gun, an all explosive weapon, so that it's at a point where it doesn't hurt you pretty much at all. So it makes things really, really easy. Like you can just shoot into them with Mustang and Sally and such, and the upgraded ray gun. And there's no worry of getting kickback. Whereas if you're playing like this, it's like it's a big risk shooting into a massive pack of zombies. I'm gonna shoot into those guys and hope it chain reactions a little bit onto them. I think that guy probably was going to get chain reactioned anyway, but whatever, we're going to keep on shooting into him, that's cool. Keep on shooting into these guys as well. What's going on here, buddy? Okay, cool. So I could also do to you guys is talk a little bit about what I'm doing this year, if you guys are interested in that, and why not? Why not do that? So I was meant to be going to university as soon as I left Sixth Form College. Okay, that may have just saved me. Oh no. Okay, got to make sure that could have just saved me. Oh my gosh. Why? Frick's sake. Frick's sake. Okay, now we're gonna have to be super, super careful and go and get some perks and hope that. Damn it! That means we've lost. What did we lose? Okay, cool. We didn't lose anything really good. That's alright. Luckily, I think I destroyed most of these zombies there. Let's go and get rid of that guy. At least we've got the slick fire. Damn it, man. Where the frick am I going? Why am I getting lost in this map? I'll talk about what I'm talking about earlier in a little bit, if I can freaking... What am I doing? Why am I getting lost in here? Where am I going, man? What am I doing? We need to go back up. Whatever I do, I just don't want to start the next round. Seriously, where the frick is the other room? This is it. Here we go. Okay, so Juggernaut's here. Just gotta wait for Juggernaut to come back. Oh man, damn it, we're on 5 perks, weren't we, as well? Okay, so let's get rid of one of... Actually, no, let's not get rid of one of them. Let's get rid of... Actually, no, I don't want to get rid of them, though, do I? I want to get rid of him. Cool, then I was going to leave that guy there. Let him slip and slide a little bit. And then we're going to have to go back to the main room. I'm just going to keep on shooting at the floor, to be honest, and just hope that these guys just keep on slipping and sliding, because then we can wait for Juggernaut to come back. At least we know where Juggernaut is. It's always going to be here, which is cool. We still have a Bowie knife? Yeah, cool. Damn it, that was so frustrating. We had 5 perks stacked up. Who's super useful. I actually managed to revive myself, but it was... I don't know if I had... I don't think I had monkey bombs when I was in Who's Who mode, so that didn't really matter. But what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So hello everyone and welcome to the continued version of Die Rise Zombies. I want to jump in here and say that the last death of the ending of the first Die Rise playthrough was stupid. And when it happened, I thought it would be funny just to show that, always with the intention of starting off from the same point anyway. I know it's kind of stupid to do a playthrough on a zombies map and then knowingly jump into a different playthrough at round 17, but I thought it was kind of just a stupid death, and I don't know, for whatever reason it happened. What I've done is I've worked my way back up to round 17. The placement of the perks is very, very similar to the first time. We don't actually have quite as many perks acquired yet. We do have Juggernaut, and we also have Quick Revive, and also we have the Sliquify and Claymores. We don't have Monkey Bomb, so it's a little bit different, but I'm going to jump straight into it here. So we're going to be jumping into round 17, the start of round 17, which is cool. But yeah, it's dumb, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be annoyed that I went down like that. Some of you guys may just laugh it off, because it is quite funny, to be honest. But whatever, these things happen, unfortunately, and I'm going to continue anyway for you guys. That's awesome. Haven't just ended it there, because that would be kind of dumb and pathetic. But what I'm going to try and do is get to further round this time. Now, I'm not sure, but I think on the round we're on at the moment, or the playthrough one at the moment, this one is sort of second version, I think I've used up all my quick revives. And I'm not sure, because I definitely went down once near the beginning, or no, I went down once last round with the round before, working my way up to this, because you won't believe it, but I basically paused the game, watched a bit of TV, came back, and you know how you're always not in the zone when you come back? I came back, and I literally got downed by the freaking rat zombies while they were trying to punch me and kick me with Juggernaut. I just completely lost, wow, okay, bit of a frame rate issue there, completely lost all concentration, and it just went down the pan, which was funny. But we have Juggernaut and Quick Revive now, which is awesome. We have a cool, that's interesting. Okay, of course these guys are coming back on the map again. But for you guys that are watching this, Die Rise and all of the DLC will now be out on PS3 as well, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it if you picked it up on PS3 as well. Personally, this is my favourite DLC pretty much out of all of the Call of Duty's DLC. I'm going to pop that into there. What you've got to be careful as when using this Sliquify on this part of the map is the fact that if you put it like here, like it's not good. You're going to be in a very sticky situation. So I'm just going to click the max ammo and the nuclear bomb. And, oh, hello. I'm going to pick... Wow, I didn't even know zombies could come from up there. That's quite cool. This could be the final zombie, I think. Yep, it was the final zombie. Wow, the nuke got rid of all of them but the final one. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. Let's jump straight into that. For one of the things which will be happening when this zombies video goes up is an awesome PS4 giveaway. I've mentioned it quite a lot on Twitter and Facebook, but I just want to make sure all of you guys are aware of it. It's going on through my Facebook site, just my fan site, so you guys can get involved there if you haven't done already. There'll be a link in the description for you guys to check out as well. So that's a cool thing. It's weird actually because when I look back at part 3, I think, and I started talking about the PS4 and stuff, and then now in part 4 it's been announced and stuff, which is crazy. They're expecting to announce the Xbox 720 in around April, so that's going to be cool, which is, pardon me, just about a month away now, which is just crazy. I mean, the PS4, I can talk about what I think about it. I mean, the share button's interesting. It allows you to like take photos and record segments of your gameplay, which is cool if you don't have a recording device. But for someone like me, I'll always use my Elgato game capture just because it's easy, puts the files straight into my computer, and that's what I want, is someone that's editing the clips and get rid of it. Oh no, okay, apparently we won't get rid of that person. That's just easier for me, so I probably won't use the share function very much on the I'm gonna just... Okay, we got rid of... Oh, wow. I thought the max ammo was the bomb, and I went straight in for the max ammo. I was like, oh, hoop-de-doop. So let's go and get the bomb instead. There we go, cool. But the PS4 controller I really like. Like, I'm a big fan of a PS3 controller anyway. So, I know a lot of you guys don't like it, it's too small, but I just love... I don't know, I don't love it, but I just like the way I can hold it loosely. The control sticks are nice, but... They've updated the control sticks, and it's funny the way they've updated it, because I use Control Freaks, as you guys know, on my controller, and they've actually updated it so that the They've actually updated it so that the PS4 analog sticks, they're shaped exactly like the Control Freak I use, which is just really weird, really spooky. So I know I'm going to love the PS4 controller. It's got like a nice little touchpad on it and stuff for controlling stuff, I believe. Ooh, okay. Now I need to not be an idiot, and I'll get myself a free perk. I would like Who's Who, because that'll act as another sort of backup. Oh man, I don't think they want to hit kills anymore. That kind of sucks. There we go. Down and out. Yeah, definitely not one hit kills anymore. I freaking hate you. I hate you. I despise you guys with everything I'm worth. It's because they're so frustrating, jumping up and around everywhere. They're not consistent when it comes to hitting them. There we go, thank you. There's another one down. Oh, wow. He's ratting around, mate. There we go. Ugh. Really. The one perk I could pretty much leave to the end, I don't really need at all. We go and get Mule Kick. Yay. Great. Fun times. Fun. I'm gonna... I know we worked out that you can't get up there, but... It'd be so useful if you could. Nah. I'd need the flipper, I think. Even then, I'm not sure if that'd work, but that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't built the flipper. I didn't want to like do anything too much extra that I hadn't done in the other parts, so I wanted to continue it on as similarly as possible. I thought that would be the best way to do it for you guys. I'm gonna whip out the old claymores as well. I don't want to change things up too much, but I think I'm gonna make the flipper at some point, perhaps even at the end of this round, rather than just saying I'm gonna do it and then never doing it. It does take a while. But once I do it, it will be really useful. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it, because it's hard in this map. You can't like leave crawlers and stuff until... Actually, you can leave a crawler once you get into an area, can't you? Just got to make sure you don't leave that area. That's an interesting thought. Trying to think. I could do that. It's interesting, because of course on the other maps you could just leave a crawler and then you could... just, you know that there's going to be a little crawler zombie running around and you're good to go, but unfortunately this map is set up a little bit differently, so I don't think that guy's actually going to catch on to anyone else. Oh, cool, it did. So weird. Oh, wow, we got some crawlers here. Oh, there's another bomb over there as well, thank you. Wow, we've got 2 of the carpenter drops. That's kind of pointless. I'm going to pick it up, just why not. Just make sure... Oh, hello, what the heck? Got freaking double points. Got double points, dude. That's awesome, I'll take that. The good place to come up is like come up here, place the flipper just like here, and then they'll all run onto it. You just sit here and wait for like all the waves of zombies to get flipped, and just hope that the flipperoonie doesn't expire, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're still on round 20. I was thinking we'd progressed. Fortunately not. Let's go and spray into these guys. Jeez, man, I need double tap or just pack a punch it or something. Wow, okay. That's pretty intense. Go on, go on. Wow. You pretty much use a whole clip on these guys. Double tap would be a nice perk to get, but oh well, you can't wish for everything and get everything you want. Let's go and keep on shooting into these guys as well. Nice. Final guy, I reckon. Cool, nice. We've just hit 21. So I could, man, this room. I remember. I know I've said it before. I remember seeing it in the trailer. I think from that angle, like that. Yeah, or maybe it was even further back than that. Maybe it's more like that. And I thought, yeah, this is going to be an open place to sort of run around here with zombies and stuff, and it certainly was, which is cool. I guess if they put a weapon in here, it would have made it too easy, and they didn't want that. So fair enough. Fair enough. Wait for these guys to get on the map, get my claymores at the ready. This part here, when they start spawning in, is a risky spot, as you can see. Often get hit in that little area, unfortunately. Gonna wait for the zombies to group together a little bit more. Is that a bit too compact? Not compact enough? Don't know, I want to try and get them together a little bit more. Yeah, no, wow, no, that was good. I am not complaining about that, that worked out well. I got a good group of them in one go. Damn, now there's loads of crawlers here, which is frustrating. I may just do that just to freaking get rid of them, to be honest. Because if crawlers get in your way when you're running around and stuff, that really sucks. Really sucks.